Sanguinius, known as the Great Angel. Revered across the Imperium, he epitomized nobility and strength among his brethren. He was charismatic, humble, and fiercely loyal to the Emperor. As the Emperor embarked on his ambitious Great Crusade to unify the stars, he forged the Primarchs, destined leaders of his Space Marines. However, the fates conspired against them, scattering these superhuman champions across the galaxy. Among them, Sanguinius, the infant son, found his cradle amidst the irradiated desolation of Baal Secundus, a moon tainted by ancient conflict. In the wake of cataclysmic wars, Baal survivors eked out existence as nomadic scavengers, locked in ceaseless strife for survival. Adopted by the enigmatic tribe known as the People of the Pure Blood, or simply the Blood, Sanguinius, like his brethren, swiftly outpaced mortal bounds, mastering feats of strength and resilience. Yet, his distinction lay in his angelic wings. Whether a divine design or mutation from Baal's radiation remained a mystery. Gifted with psychic foresight, Sanguinius led his kin against the mutant hordes, defying overwhelming odds. When the Emperor, veiled in anonymity, attended Sanguinius' gathering, he bore witness to his son's stirring address, a testament to humility and valor. Confronted by Sanguinius' demand for Baal's autonomy, the Emperor, recognizing his son's innate desire to safeguard all life, acceded to his terms. Thus, Sanguinius pledged fealty to the Emperor. In the crucible of the Great Crusade, Sanguinius emerged as a peerless Primarch, renowned for his prowess in battle and wisdom in council. From the annihilation of monstrous foes to the sagacious guidance bestowed upon his brethren, Sanguinius earned adulation throughout the Imperium. Whispers even echoed that Horus, the mightiest among them, deemed Sanguinius the sole heir to his mantle as War Master, testament to this angelic Primarch's unparalleled valor and leadership. In the crucible of the Horus heresy, Sanguinius once again proved his mettle as an unparalleled warrior. Initially dispatched by Horus to the embattled realm of Cygnus Prime, he found himself ensnared in the clutches of a diabolical trap. Amidst the swirling maelstrom of demon hordes, Sanguinius faced the towering manifestation of Khorne's wrath, Karbanda. Despite valiant resistance, the Primarch suffered grievous injuries, his limbs shattered by the malevolent demon's fury. Subsumed by psychic torment, wrought by the cataclysmic ragefire, and the anguish of his fallen brethren, Sanguinius lapsed into a state of unconsciousness. The insidious red thirst gripped the ranks of the Blood Angels, plunging them into a frenzy, where ally and adversary alike fell beneath their relentless onslaught. Yet, through the determined efforts of the Legion's librarians, Sanguinius was ultimately restored to consciousness, emerging once more to confront Karbanda in a titanic struggle that saw the demon banished back to the abyssal depths of the warp. Struggling to overcome the dire aftermath of the battle, Sanguinius steered the Blood Angels towards Terra. He navigated the treacherous void to the bastion world of Macragge. There, amidst the somber halls of Rabute Gilliman's domain, the grim reality of Terra's potential demise weighed heavily upon the Primarch's shoulders. In a moment of profound gravity, Gilliman bestowed upon Sanguinius the reluctant mantle of Emperor Regent, entrusting him with the precarious stewardship of Imperium Secundus. Yet, amidst the tumult of shifting destinies, Sanguinius found himself haunted by visions of his own demise at the hands of Horus, a chilling portent that whispered of a grim fate yet to unfold. As the burdens of his foreseen demise weighed heavier upon him, Sanguinius found himself ensnared by the tendrils of the Black Rage. Haunted by prophetic visions that tormented his mind, the Primarch teetered on the precipice of madness. In a moment of desperation aboard the Red Tear, the grip of hysteria tightened its hold, driving Sanguinius perilously close to unleashing his wrath upon one of his own beloved sons. Consumed by a fervent desire to spare his legion from the same grim fate that beset him, Sanguinius sought desperately for any glimmer of hope amid the encroaching shadows of despair. Upon his return to Terra, Sanguinius' arrival became the subject of fervent celebration among loyalist media. His ethereal presence, wielded as a potent tool of propaganda to bolster the crumbling morale of the Imperium's embattled forces. Throughout the harrowing trials of the Battle of Terra, Sanguinius emerged as a beacon of hope amidst the chaos of the besieged loyalist ranks. Leading valiant charges beyond the walls, he rescued the Khan of the White Scars from the clutches of the Death Guard horde, rallying both battle-weary conscripts and seasoned defenders alike with his unwavering resolve. Entrusted with the defense of Gorgon Bar, Sanguinius found himself burdened by an eerie new revelation. His visions now afforded him glimpses into the unfolding struggles of his brother Primarchs. Amidst the tumult of battle, he beheld the siege through the eyes of Angron himself, a disconcerting insight that only fueled his determination to defy the encroaching darkness. In a feat of unparalleled heroism, Sanguinius confronted a towering Legio Volpa warlord titan, his audacious assault upon its formidable helm striking awe and fear into their hearts. In the throes of the cataclysmic siege of Terra's final crescendo, Sanguinius assumed command of the defense at the Eternity Gate, the hallowed threshold leading into the Sanctum Imperialis itself. Ahead of the impending onslaught, he offered resolute souls among the defenders the option to withdraw, yet none chose to abandon their sacred duty. Ascending into the heavens, the Primarch enacted a breathtaking display of aerial prowess, cleaving through the towering Reaver Titan, the Daughter of Torment. Amidst the ensuing melee, Sanguinius emerged as a paragon of heroism, his blade carving a path through the traitorous ranks with unwavering resolve. Confronted once more by the baleful spectre of Karbunda, Sanguinius marshalled his dwindling strength to shatter the fiend's spine with a mighty blow from his sword's hilt, consigning the demon to a maelstrom of oblivion amidst his lesser kin. Despite the toll exacted by his encounter with Karbunda, Sanguinius confronted his kin, Angron, in a climactic clash of primordial titans. Engaged in a harrowing duel amidst the vaulted expanse of the heavens, the Primarch found himself impaled upon his brother's ebony blade. Yet, in a stroke of cunning defiance, Sanguinius seized upon the opportunity to wrench free Angron's accursed butcher's nails, triggering an eruption that rent the demon Primarch's form asunder. In the wake of this chaos, the traitor advance faltered before the threshold of the Eternity Gate, allowing the surviving loyalists to seek refuge within its sanctified embrace as the gates closed with a final, resounding clangor. In the aftermath of the Eternity Gate's sealing, a bloodied Sanguinius was summoned by the Emperor to the Golden Throne, where dire news awaited. Horus had lowered the void shields of the vengeful spirit, prompting the Emperor to plan an assault aboard the traitor vessel. Despite Sanguinius' fervent plea to join the assault, the Emperor insisted on remaining behind to command the defense of Terra. It was only when Sanguinius revealed his prophetic visions of his own demise at Horus's hands that the Emperor relented, recognizing the Primarch's determination to defy fate. Teleporting aboard the vengeful spirit, with his retinue, Sanguinius led a valiant charge against the traitors, fighting through hordes of enemies to confront Horus within the corrupted depths of the vessel's Lupercal's court. Despite Horus's attempts to sway him to chaos, Sanguinius refused, engaging his brother in a ferocious duel that tested both their resolve. Ultimately, Horus's full power proved too much for Sanguinius to withstand, and he fell in battle, his sacrifice paving the way for the Emperor's final confrontation with the arch-traitor. In the aftermath of the Siege of Terra, a somber funeral rite was held in honor of the fallen Primarch on the throne world, presided over by Raldoron, Askelon, and a retinue of 500 steadfast blood angels. Then, in a procession laden with solemnity, Sanguinius' mortal shell was borne away to his ancestral home of Baal, where it found its final repose within the golden sarcophagus, entombed within a vast sepulchre adorned with towering effigies of angelic splendor, a testament to the indelible legacy of the great angel. Sanguinius cast a luminous shadow across the vast expanse of the galaxy. Revered as one of the most noble and illustrious of the Primarchs, his influence extended far beyond the confines of his Blood Angel's legion. His indomitable spirit, tempered in the crucible of adversity, served as a beacon of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. From the blood-soaked fields of Cygnus Prime to the hallowed halls of the Imperial Palace on Terra, Sanguinius stood as a paragon of courage and sacrifice, inspiring countless warriors to rise against the tide of treachery. Even in death, his memory endured as a testament to the virtues of loyalty, honor, and resilience, shaping the destiny of the Imperium for millennia to come.